Thank you so much for coming back with me today. I hope everyone is still feeling well and is safe. And we're going to begin. So I thought it would be fun if today we start a little differently and we start lying down. So you're going to start lying down on your mat, on your back. You're going to open up your feet so the pinky toe side of the foot is in line with the edge of your mat and your knees are touching. You can place your hands on your belly, over your head, at your sides with your palms facing up, whichever feels best for you. And you're just going to close the eyes. And I'm going to sit up because I want to read you something. And you're going to stay reclined. And continue to start to deepen your breath. So taking in that full breath in and releasing breath out. Again, full breath in. Noticing as you are lying down on your back, your belly expand with your breath in. Noticing your belly being drawn in, as if the belly button wants to touch the mat that is underneath you. Letting any worries, thoughts escape on those exhales. Allowing you to be present on your mat and within your practice. And as we breathe in and out, the inhale and exhale have a very special function. While the inhale is stimulating, the exhale is relaxing, releasing stress, toxins, and pain. So today, I want to try to focus on those exhales so we can kind of let go and come into this present moment with a sense of commitment. So notice that breath in and just really focusing on your exhale as you are releasing, letting go. Anything that is negative, anything that is no longer serving you any purpose. Let it all go. Release. And when we're ready, we're going to hug our knees into our chest from the mat. And you're going to roll over to your right side and make your way into your comfortable seat. So where I am, and palms facing down if you feel grounded today, or palms up if you need to receive any sort of energy. And just close the eyes, taking a moment here in our Sucrasana. And just noticing that exhale again. Let it go, let it release, let it serve its purpose. And feeling the support of the earth beneath your seat. Drawing your navel in and up. Shoulder blades are melting down those backs towards our hips. Creating space around our neck so your side body will lengthen. And drawing the palms together at the heart as you bow your chin to your throat. Taking a moment here maybe to set that intention for your practice to really noticing your breath out, those exhales. And slowly begin to blink open the eyes, taking the palms of your hands, allowing your head to gaze up, taking in the rest of the room. Good, let's inhale the arms up slightly in front of our shoulder girdle. And as you exhale, twisting over to the right side of the room. Opening up through the heart as you draw your navel in and up. And inhale back to your center at a level that's comfortable for the shoulder blades to draw down. And exhale over to the left side as if you are wringing out a towel here. And inhale back to your center one more time each side. Exhale up and over to the right side. Maybe a little bit deeper into your twist. And inhale back to your center. And exhale up and over to the left side. And inhale center. This time as you exhale, right palm down, taking a breath in, and as you exhale, reaching the left arm up and over. And maybe gaze underneath that left arm. Noticing the bicep is moving to your shoulder, tricep to armpit. And inhale back to your center. And exhale up and over to the left side. Breathe into that side body. My right seat is remaining on the mat. And inhale back to your center. And as you exhale, begin to walk your fingertips forward. Fold here. Take a moment. Our seat is still on our mat. The crown of your head is reaching towards me. Breathe. And keeping the length in your spine, begin to walk it over to your right side. So grounding our left seat down, maybe walking your left fingertips out just a little bit deeper. Really feeling it in that side body, that left side body, from your armpit down to your hip. And walking it through the middle, over to your left side. Grounding your right seat down, maybe walking your right fingertips out just a little bit deeper. Breathe. And coming back to your center. And taking a breath in, belly, and begin to walk your fingertips towards your shins. We're going to bring our knees off to one side, coming to that neutral cat position. So tucking our toes into our mats. We're going to look back. We're going to make sure our knees are over our hips. Knees about fist width apart. Fingers are spread wide and wrists are underneath our shoulders. As you inhale, heart center sinks, gaze just beyond the mat, tailbone is lifting to the ceiling. As you exhale, uncurl your toes, round the spine as we draw the navel in and up. And inhale, sternum forward. Shoulder blades are melting down your backs. And exhale, tailbone is lengthening towards your mat. Continue now to move with your own breath. So completely okay if you're going differently than I am. Find your own rhythm here, right? So our breath or our breathing is all unique. So find what works for you. I tend to like to hold one position longer, really feeling it in my spine. And remember, we're all about the exhales today. So really noticing what's happening in the exhale. There's a really, really deep stretch in the upper back, the shoulder blades. Find it. And coming back to our neutral cat after we completed one more round. And we're going to send the right foot out towards the back wall. So really find you are pressing into your big toe, pinky toe, center of the heel can reach back, belly is engaged, breathe. And when you're ready, we're going to lift the right foot off the mat, keeping the flexion. So your hips are parallel with your mat, breathe. And when you're ready, you're going to extend the left arm up. Thumb is up to the ceiling, shoulder blade melting down the back. I'm kind of about to hit the wall, so I'm going to open up to that cactus arm here. And releasing your hand, releasing your knee. Good, shifting to the other side, so sending the left foot back, pressing into your big toe. Pinky toe, center of the heel can reach back. Hips are parallel with your mat. Breathe. And when you're ready, lift that foot off the mat, keeping your hips facing your mat. And when you're ready, right arm up, thumb is up to the ceiling, shoulder blade melting down the back. Spinal balance. Noticing the center. That's what's helping us here. All of our strength comes from there. And releasing your hand, releasing your knee. Good, big toes touching, knees out. Sit back onto your heels. Take a moment. So child's pose is always there. It's a nice place to reflect. Notice what's happening with our breathing. Noticing those exhales, right? Particularly in here, we're letting go. We can regroup. You can take it at any point within the class. And from here, we're going to come back to our neutral cat position. We're going to come into a puppy dog, which is a nice modification for down dog if we need. So tucking your toes into your mat, you're going to start to draw your hips back. You're going to make sure the fingers are spread wide, and you're going to allow the forehead to come towards the mat. If that's challenging for anyone, feel free to take a hold of a block if you have handy and place it underneath. And just noticing the belly as the breath moves in and out. And when you're ready, coming back to your neutral cat, and we're going to make our way into down dog. Again, if that's challenging, we can come back into puppy if you need. When you're ready, down dog. And start to bicycle out your legs. Sway your hips. So first down dog of our practice. Just allow movement maybe shake your head from side to side. And from here, we're going to inhale, float forward towards our plank pose. So it looks like a push-up position. If this is challenging, we drop down to our knees. This is called modified plank. Still engaging our core, navel in and up. And exhale to your down dog. Draw those hips up and back to where the ceiling and the back wall meet. And again, inhale, flow forward towards your plank pose. Center of the heels is reaching back. Crown of your head is reaching to the front. And exhale to your down dog. And one more time, inhale, flow forward towards your plank. Finding our mountain or Tadasana, navel in and up. And exhale to your down dog. And from here, we're just going to drop down to our knees, coming to a neutral cat. So we're going to make sure our knees over your hips, knees route fist width apart. Fingers are spread wide and wrists are underneath our shoulders. I'm going to turn around so you can see the placement of the legs. And we're going to come into some hip rolls. So we're going to come over to one side, come around. Good. As if you're making a U with your hips. And again, find your own rhythm. I like to do these half circles. Some people like to do a full one. If you like to go the full one, make sure you're going the opposite way. And let's do one more round. And when you're ready, coming back to your center. And from here, we're going to inhale, look forward. Exhale, right foot comes between your hands. Right foot between your hands. Checking with the knee, it's over the ankle. Second and third toe. You can place your hands on your hips, arms up or cactus arms. Breathe. Your right quad is lifted, belly is in. Find your drishti, your point of focus. And taking a breath in, and as you exhale, release the arms down at your sides. Again, inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. I'm going to lift the arms up, take that breath in and hold here, but feel free. And keep breathing. Arms come down to either side of our front foot. I'm going to turn around and step it back to your down dog. And from here, we're going to inhale, lift those heels up a little higher. And exhale, draw them down. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, draw them down. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, draw them down. And again, dropping down to our knees, coming to that neutral cat. Again, I'll face the front so you can see the leg placement. And checking back, knees over your hips, knees route fist width apart. Fingers are spread wide and wrists are underneath your shoulders. Let's come into those hip rolls, coming around and back. Just find your own rhythm. Find which way works for you. And again, you can hold one side if you need. And when you're ready, coming back to our center. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot comes between your hands. Left foot between your hands. Checking with that knee, it's over the ankle. Second and third toe. Hands on your hips. Or again, arms up or cactus arms. Belly is engaged. Imagine it's a bowl. It's even from front to back. And taking that breath in. And as you exhale, release the arms down. Again, inhale, lift. Shoulder blades melt down. Exhale, release. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. And inhale, lift. Hold here, breathe. Opening it through the heart. Arms come down to either side of our front foot. Stepping it back to your down dog. And let's all just take that full breath in. And this time as you breathe out, go. And taking a breath, and we're going to raise those heels up high. And exhale, draw them down. And again, inhale, raise them up. Exhale, draw them down. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale. Exhale, draw them down. Breathe here. On your breath in this time, we're just going to allow the head to look forward. Exhale, start to walk to the top of our mat. Inhale, come up high in your fingertips to prepare, trying to get a nice flat back. Exhale, fold. And again, inhale to prepare. Crown of your head is reaching to the front. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale to prepare. Exhale, fold. Take a hold of your elbows, coming into ragdoll. Let your head feel super heavy here. And if you like, you can shake your head no and yes. You can sway the upper body. Noticing the inner arches of our feet are lifted. Heels are drawing in towards one another. And releasing the elbows, belly in on your breath in, start to roll up. One vertebra at a time. Head is last. And once you hear palms are at your heart, on your exhale. Good, we're going to do that some breath with this roll up, okay? So inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale about halfway, fingertips to the floor, hands to our shins. Exhale, release, and on your breath in, roll up. Taking your time, let this massage your spine. Palms are at your heart on your exhale. Again, inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold all the way down. Inhale about halfway. Exhale, fold, and on your breath in, roll up. Palms are at your heart on your exhale. One more time. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold, forward, forward, bend. Inhale about halfway. Exhale, fold on your breath in, roll up. Imagining each vertebra being stacked for you. Palms are at your heart on your exhale. Good, let's add a lunge. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold, forward, forward, bend. Inhale about halfway. Exhale, we're going to step the left foot all the way back. So I'm going to turn to face the front so you can see. Left foot is all the way back, right foot is in front. Breathe. Feel as if you're drawing the mat back with that right heel forward with your left toes. And once you have it, arms up or cactus arms. Belly's engaged, breathe. Good. If this is challenging for us, we can always come to that low lunge with the back knee down. And from here, we're going to inhale, straighten the legs, sending the arms at our sides, and exhale, back to your lunge. Again, inhale, and exhale. Again, you can always modify back knee on the mat. Inhale, and exhale. Hold here. Breathe. Arms come down to either side of our front foot. Step it back to your down dog. And from here, we're going to float forward towards our plank. We're going to drop down to our knees. Belly is engaged. We're just going to work our core for a moment. Take a moment. Release it all. Let it all go. And as you exhale, let's all breathe out through the mouth and come to doggo. Inhale to look forward. Exhale, the right foot is going to come front. So I'm going to come face here, the right foot in front. Breathe. Belly's engaged. Notice. Good. Find your drishti. Good. Arms come down to either side. Step it back. Down dog. And inhale, look forward. This time, exhale. Left foot comes in front. Left foot comes in front, so I'll face the front. When you're ready, belly in, engage your core. Breathe. Arms up. That's it. I'm going to do those arms variation, okay? Remember, back knee is always able to come down if you need. So inhale, straighten the legs and the arms out. And exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Hold here. As if you're drawing the mat back with that left heel. Forward with your right toes. Arms come down to either side of our front foot. Step it back. Down dog. And again, we're going to float forward towards our plank pose. Drop down to your knees. Again, let's hold plank again. Breathe. Navel is drawing in and up. And exhale to your down dog. We're going to do that left side one more time with the left foot forward, just as we did with the right side. We're just going to hold that lunge. So inhale, look forward, exhale. Left foot comes between your hands. Good, you can always drop the knee. Arms up. Breathe, belly is engaged. Find your point of focus. That's it. Arms come down to either side of our front foot. Step it back to your dog. Shoulder blades are lifting up towards your hips. The weight of our head is heavy here. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, start to walk to the top of our mat. Inhale, come up behind your fingers. Exhale, fold. And you can continue with the roll up, or if you like, you can bring the arms down, around and up. That's Shavasana. And exhale, palms touch your heart center. Tadasana. Good. We're going to face the front. Coming into your mountain pose. So lifting your toes, spreading them apart. Palms are facing the front. Just closing the eyes for a moment. Taking that full breath in. And releasing breath out. Already noticing all the work that we have done with those exhales. Noticing all that stuff we're releasing and letting go. And draw the palms together at the heart. Bow your chin to your throat. And slowly begin to blink open the eyes, taking the palms of your hands, allowing your head to gaze up, taking in the rest of the room. Good, we're going to open up our feet nice and wide. We're going to come to a warrior two. So open up your feet nice and wide. And we're going to turn our right foot, so it's facing the front, bend the knee at a 90-degree angle. You can keep your hands on your hips, engage your core, and once you have the placement, sending the fingertips out to either side. Shoulder blades are melting down the back. And gaze over your right fingertips. Breathe. And from here, taking a breath in, we're going to straighten the legs, sending the arms up, and exhale back to your warrior two. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Hold here. Breathe. And from here, palms are facing the ceiling. Take a breath in as you exhale. Left arm down, the back of the thigh, right arm up. Lifting through the back body. Coming into an upward warrior. And from here, we're going to start to straighten that right leg. This is called upward triangle. And what I like to do is I like to take this left hand, bring it behind, reaching for that top hip, and kind of help myself out to lean a little bit more into it. Really feeling this nice stretch in the front side body. And bending that knee, coming back to your warrior two. Good, just place your hands on your hips. We're going to straighten that right leg, turn your toes, just for an easy transition. Good. And from here, we're just going to heel toe our feet in. Come back to your mountain. Good. Palms are at your heart this time. Over one another. And just close the eyes. Take a moment. Be with your breath. And draw the palms together now at the heart center. Bow your chin to your throat. So begin to blink open the eyes, taking the palms of your hands, letting your head gaze up, taking in the rest of them. Good. Hands on your hips, opening up your feet nice and wide. Let's do the other side. Turn the left foot, bend the knee. Good. make that 90-degree angle, rotating this left hip open, arms out. Warrior two and gaze over the left fingertips. So torso and hips are even, shoulder blades are melting down your backs. Notice how much strength, power we have within. And from here, we're going to take a breath in, straighten the legs, sending the arms up, and exhale, release down. And again, inhale, lift, exhale, straighten. Last time, inhale, lift, exhale, release. Hold here, breathe. Palms are facing the ceiling. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, right arm down the back of the thigh, left arm up, lifting through the heart. Now we're going to start to straighten that front leg, coming into an upward triangle. And if you like, you can take this right arm, bring it behind you, reaching for that hip. And bending the knee, make your way back to your warrior two. Good. And this time we're going to arms come down to either side of our front foot, and we're going to step it back to our down dog. And we're going to float forward to our plank pose. This time we're going to hold plank with the knees up. If you would like to challenge yourself, if not, you can keep them down still. So hold here, engage, breathe. Always bringing it back to our breath. And when you're ready, come to your down dog and breathe out through the mouth. Go. And inhale, look forward. Exhale, start to walk to the top of our mat. Inhale, come up high in your fingertips. Exhale, fold. Inhale, the arms come around and out, Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, palms touch your heart center. Tadasana. Good. I'm going to face the front and we're going to come really wide again, just as we did when we were in our warrior twos. But we're going to make our way into goddess pose, okay? So when you're ready, you're going to turn your toes out to face the front of your mat and the back of your mat. So we're at the wide part of our mat. Hands on your hips. We're going to tuck our tailbone underneath us. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, opening up your knees as if they're opening up a window here. So using those exhales on your own, with each breath, take a breath in, and as you exhale, maybe you go a little bit lower. Again, inhale, exhale, lower. And maybe if you like, you can kind of sway for a moment back and forth. Maybe you just want to stay exactly where you are. Breathe, hold. And as you take a breath in, straighten the leg, allow the toes to face the front and just bicycle out your legs for a moment. Back and forth. Good, we're going to do that again. I'm just going to change it a little bit. So we're going to open up our feet, toes are facing either side. Hips are facing the front, belly is engaged. Taking a breath in, and exhale, open up the knees. This time, palms are at your heart. Shoulder blades melt down the back. Again, if you like, with each exhale, get a little bit lower, your choice. And slowly straighten the legs. Hands on your hips, toes facing the front. Just lift those heels, bicycle out those legs for a moment. One more time, okay? We're going to open up our toes, out to either side. Tailbone underneath you, belly is engaged. When you're ready, sit into it. And this time we're going to pretend like we're holding dishes or trays. Make a 90-degree angle. And again, keep getting lower on your exhales if you would like. Breathe. Straighten the legs, toes are facing front, bicycle them out. Good. Heel toe your feet in, come back to your mountain. Lifting your toes, spreading them apart. Belly's engaged. Good. This time we're going to inhale the arms up. As you exhale, we're going to place the right hand on your hip, taking a breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to reach the left arm up and over, and you're going to slide that arm down. So I'm pretty long, or tall I should say, so you would be like this. Perfect. Maybe gaze underneath that arm. And inhale back to your center, exhale, release down. Good, other side. Inhale the right arm up, left hand on your hip, take a breath in, and as you exhale, reaching it up and over, slide it down, maybe gaze underneath the right arm. Really feeling it in the side body here. And inhale back to your center. Exhale, release down. Good, coming into chair pose. So arms at your side. Heavy heels, deep hip creases, sweep it up. Utkatasana, chair pose. So my quads are lifted, my belly is engaged. I'm breathing. And as you exhale, back to your mountain. Good, I'm gonna add on, ready? I inhale the arms up. This time I'm gonna show you from the side. Maybe as you exhale, as you inhale, lift the heels up. Exhale, lower down. Again, inhale, lift. You can always put your hands on your hips if you need help. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Hold, belly in. This time, exhale, fall out of it. Let it go. And come high on your fingertips. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale to prepare. Exhale, fold. Last time, inhale to prepare. Exhale, fold. Take a hold of your elbows again. Coming into ragdoll. Head is heavy. Shake your head no and yes. Noticing what this feels like now as we are emptying out here, right? So forward bends are all about releasing, letting go, just like our exhales. Releasing the elbows, belly, and roll up. Good. Palms are at your heart, coming to the top of your mat. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold, forward, forward bends. Inhale high on your fingertips. Exhale, step it back to your down dog. And from here, let's all just drop down to our knees. Make your way into child's pose. So you can keep the arms out if you like, or you can bring them at your sides. Take a moment. And noticing the breath here, right? The belly is touching our thighs. And with each breath out, try to move it away. And we're going to slowly start to come on up, and we're going to make our way into our Sucrasana, our comfortable seated position. And again, palms facing down if you feel grounded, or palms up if you need to receive any sort of energy. And just close the eyes for a moment. And thinking back to the beginning of class, and noticing if there was any shift in how you feel from then to now. Were you able to let go, release, relax as we really focused and pay attention to our exhales? Particularly right now with what's going on, we really need them. Drawing the palms together at your hearts, bow your chin to your throat, and slowly begin to blink open the eyes, seeing the palms of your hands, allowing your head to gaze up, taking in the rest of them. Good, bring the soles of our feet together, Baddha Konasana. Taking a hold of your ankles or the tops of your feet, taking a breath in, and as you exhale, come about halfway. Again, inhale to find length, and exhale, round your spine, chin to our chest, fold forward. And at this point in class, just allow gravity to assist your thighs here. So you don't have to pull or push, just be. And as you take a breath in, slowly start to come on up. Hug your knees into your chest, straighten out the legs in front of you, and just give yourself a shake. Good, taking your right leg, hugging it into your chest. Right leg crosses over to the left side, keeping your left foot flex. I'm going to take my left hand, wrapping it around my right knee, extending my right arm up on my breath in, and as you exhale, reach behind you. And again, with each exhale, maybe you want to get deeper into your twist. So twisting is still the same thing as our exhales. It's all about releasing, letting go. It helps with digestion. And coming through the center over to the other side, dropping down to your forearms or to blocks if you would like, and allowing the right seat to come up. And slowly start to come up and unravel yourself, give yourself a shake. Hugging the left knee in. Left knee crosses over to the right. Keeping the right foot extended, keeping the flexion, right arm. Hug that knee in, extending the left arm up, take a breath in, and as you exhale, reach behind you. And walking it through the middle, countering our twist, coming over to the right side, dropping down to your forearms or to your blocks. The left seat will lift. And slowly start to come up and unravel yourself, give yourself a shake. And placing both feet on the mat, so toes are facing the front, arms out or under. Out if you want a little bit more of an ab workout. And when you're ready, we're going to slowly roll all the way down to our mat. So we're on our back. And give your knees a hug, rock side to side. And make circles one way and circles the other way. And placing both feet on the mat, your arms are going to come into those cactus arms. You're going to take a breath in. And as you exhale, let the knees fall over to one side as you gaze over the other side. So completely okay if we're going in a different direction. Find your own rhythm here. As if the knees are like a windshield wiper of a car. Inhale, you come center. Exhale, let them fall to the other side. One more time, each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, over. Last time, inhale, center. Exhale, over. And give yourself a hug. One more time. Massage that spine, rock side to side, or make circles. And we're going to get ready for Shavasana, ready for rest. So if you would like to remain on your mat on your back, just straighten out the legs and allow the palms to be at your sides facing the ceiling. I'm going to sit up so I can read you something. And we're just going to, if you'd like to join me sitting, you can sit in your comfortable seat. And just settling down, closing the eyes, letting any last tension escape that we might be holding on to. And just be for a few breaths. Begin to deepen your breath. Allow for movement back in your body by wiggling your fingers, your toes, maybe shaking your head from side to side. If you are reclined and lying on your back, hug your knees into your chest and roll over to your right side using your right forearm as a pillow, settling here for a moment. Resisting the temptation to open the eyes, slowly come up to your comfortable seated position. And draw the palms together at the hearts as we bow our chin to our throat, taking a moment here. And let's all just take that full breath in. And as you breathe out, go. Your journey has molded you for the greater good. It is exactly what it needed to be. Don't think you've lost time. It took each and every situation you have encountered to bring you to the now, and now is right on time. I thank you for your hard work, your passion for allowing me to be part of this journey today. It was my honor to teach you. Namaste. Thank you so much. I will see you soon. Continue to feel well. Have a good one.